What's going on, guys? It's Casual Chard here. Today I'm bringing you a double nuclear and I believe a 102 kill game on Metro. So, two of my first evers were gotten in this gameplay. My first ever 100 plus on Metro and my first double nuclear. I'm kind of upset with myself because I tried to go for a gun streak for my first nuclear and it ended up costing me. I probably could have gotten a triple because I ended up going on a 56 gun streak. I believe I'm going to show you the whole thing, but I just sped it up. So right here I'm on like my 16th kill, but I ended up going on like a 56 gun streak, and then I went on another nuclear, and then the game ended. So really quick, I'd just like to thank these people that helped me: Logic Destroyer, Dieter for the win, Zanti, Snipes, Zeus, and Agtown Killa. All 5 of them helped me out a lot. We played for a couple hours last night. I got a lot of nuclears. I've gotten a lot of nuclears in the past 24 hours. I believe I started this weekend. I was kind of low, honestly. I think I had like 42, but now I have like 54, I think. I'd like to get to 60 before the end of the weekend, but I've gotten like 200 or 300 pluses, one on Combine, I believe, or I've gotten a couple on Combine, and then obviously I got this one on Metro. I failed one on Redwood, and I also died one off a nuclear on Redwood, but that's okay. I've gotten like a stupid amount of single nuclears this weekend. You'll be seeing them. Infection, Metro, Combine. I think there's Breach. I have one on Breach. So there's a lot of different maps I've got nuclears onto. Unfortunately, most of them are with the Razorback, but I think that's okay because when I started this game, I used like almost nothing but the VMP for like a month, and then I switched to the Kuda for like another month, and now I think it's just going to go to the Razorback. I might start trying out the Weevil because I have had some people tell me that it's buffed, so I might try that out just to see if I can get gameplays with it. So today, what I've kind of wanted to be talking about, since I've been like sort of in this, like, I guess you could say, community for spawn trapping for like 2 weeks now, I just want to say like what maps I think are the best for spawn trapping. So you have the obvious two. You have Combine, and then you have Infection. And then I sort of just want to talk about some maps that maybe some people think are good that I don't like, or some maps that people don't like that I think are amazing. And Metro is one of those examples. If you look around on YouTube, there are a bunch of quad nuclears on Metro. And when Metro like shows up, a lot of people really don't vote for it because they don't like it. But it actually is like an amazing map. It's like really good, and I feel like it's underrated. Like the really, really good. Like the people who have been spawn trapping in this game since the beginning, they know how good this is. But a lot of people, just Metro is sort of like under their radar and they don't really vote for it. And if they get into a lobby where Metro has already been voted, they back out, which is unfortunate. I mean, if you're playing in core, that's one thing. Like I'd be the first person to admit I do not like the map when I'm playing in regular core. But when I'm playing in hardcore, I do find it very enjoyable to play, and it is a really good map. So the next map I want to talk about is Fringe. Now, I've sort of had mixed opinions about this, like since the game released. Like when it first came out, I was like, oh yeah, I love it because I was spawn trapping it in uplink, but then I stopped spawn trapping it in uplink and I played it normally, and here I die. You see I get shot, like my foot gets shot like under the car. That was crazy. But Fringe, in my opinion, is not as good as people say it is. I have a lot of people say it, and honestly, I hate playing it. Like, I don't like voting for it. Like, if we're running support for someone else and they want Fringe, then I will vote for it. But I don't like Fringe, and that may be like just because of my failures on it. Just because like it seems like whenever we get a party to go play Fringe, it just doesn't work out. Like something goes wrong. So I don't really like Fringe as much as other players. Like, I mean, I've gotten stuff on it. Like, I've gotten 100% uplink on it, and I've gotten like some nuclears on it, but like it's not exactly like my favorite map to play. So the next map I want to talk about may be sort of controversial for some of you, and that is Redwood. Now, Redwood is my favorite map to spawn trap by far. Like, I literally enjoy spawn trapping it more than any other map, and that includes Combine and Infection. It's just so much fun, and I almost got 100 on it, but a lot of people left the game, and I was sort of playing bad. But Redwood is seriously, if you know how to run the spawns, like, I know a lot of people don't know how to spawn trap on Redwood, and that's okay. I can understand how if you don't like a map, then you don't know how to spawn trap it, but once you find out the spawns on Redwood, it is so amazing. Like, I have like 45 quad feeds, I think, on my account, and probably nearly 20 of them are on Redwood. Like, it actually is such a good map. Like, the way they spawn too, like, because they spawn in the very back of the map behind a rock, so like the way they spawn, it like gives them an advantage for the person spawn trapping, because like there's so many trees that like when you jump shot off their spawn, they don't see you coming, and by the time they realize that you are there in their spawn, they're already dead. So Redwood is like an insanely good map. Now the last map here that I want to talk about is Infection. Now, Infection is sort of weird because I've heard other people like it, but at the moment I don't like it just because I've never ran it. Now, I know like when I run it, I know I'm going to enjoy it, but I never actually run Infection. I don't think I've ever actually, because we take turns in the support party I run in. I've been in a new party. I've sort of just been picking up like random tryhards, like people I know, but I've been playing with different people. Like I've only been playing with people who play hardcore dom, and we've been playing like, and we take turns, and most of the time what we do is we call maps. And now like usually what I do is I call Metro, and then like someone else will get Combine, someone gets Redwood, someone gets Infection, like everyone gets their own map, and then when it gets pulled up, then you play that map. So I don't usually get Infection, but I know it's like godlike once you actually get it set up. But I don't enjoy it that much, honestly. Like I haven't gotten that many nuclears. Like I've gotten nuclears and hundreds on it, but like I just don't enjoy it that much. And I'm really going to try to get 100 on every map. I choked an evac one. My mic came unplugged like halfway through the match because I used a blue snowball, and the cord came unplugged. And then I accidentally team killed 3 times. I was so pissed. So I got kicked out of the game when I had 85 kills, and we were only at like 130. So I easily would have gotten the 100, but I am going to try to get 100 on every map. And yes, that does include Exodus, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm going to try to get that later today, and then here you can see I just killed myself, but I was trying to go for the triple nuke. So there you can see 102 kills, I believe. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to smash the like button for my first ever double nuclear. Let's try to get 7 likes on this video. If you guys did enjoy, I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye.